If you watch this channel, you know how much I like to emphasize how important it is to hit your protein goals on a GLP-1. For me, it's extra hard because I don't like to have breakfast. So, how am I going to eat all that protein at lunch and then at dinner? On a GLP-1, it becomes really difficult to eat, especially in the morning. So, most people have that like nausea right after the shots, or maybe they just don't feel so hungry like me in the mornings. So, it's very complicated for you to try to pack in all the protein at lunchtime and at dinner. Some days I wake up and I can barely look at food, and if that's you, then this video is for you. I found out about Javy Protein Coffee, who is sponsoring this video, and they sent me all these amazing flavors to try and to talk about with you guys if I enjoy them, which I did, and explain to you what are the benefits and why would I choose to drink Javy. This is part of my routine right now. This is what I have every day. I've only tried the original one, but for this video, I'm going to try all of them. And I'm going to explain to you everything you need to know about Javy, including the ingredients and how I make my protein coffee. Now I'm just going to get into the quick nerd part of this video, which is where I explain to you, if you don't know yet, why it is important to have protein when you're on a GLP-1 journey. So what happens is if you're losing weight and you're not working out and you're not eating enough protein, your body starts to break down muscle. So instead of just losing fat, you're also losing muscle. And muscle is so important for so many things. It's good for your metabolism, it's good for your movement, for your everyday life. You look better, you feel better when you have enough muscle. And it's hard to build muscle, especially as we age. So if you are trying to lose weight and instead of fat, you're losing muscle, it is not the best. Maybe you're gonna look a little skinnier, but you're not gonna feel so great, and it's not good for you. The most important thing on a GLP-1 journey is to not only lose weight, but also avoid losing muscle. So I decided to focus, since I'm not a morning person, on my morning routine because I think that that's when you can get that kickstart for your day. So you can have all the protein in the morning. So I started trying to do all these different things. I started drinking protein coffee, not Javy, but like other brands. And some days I could do it, but some days I was just like, ugh, because it's so heavy. So I realized these other protein coffees have really weird ingredients like stabilizers, fillers, sucralose, gum. And most of the times it just tastes like dieting food. It tastes like what it is, a bunch of crap. So then when you try to mix it to make it like a nice, protein coffee, it just looks like a bunch of clumps because there's so much stuff on it that it doesn't really blend well. So the first thing I looked at when I was looking at Javy was those ingredients. That was the first thing I asked them. I was like, can you guys talk about your ingredient list? Like, what do you have in your coffee? And the second thing I asked, because I'm not playing around, was for a discount. So anybody who's watching right now and uses the code TDL is going to get 20% off their Javy order. I'm also going to put the link down below. So if you want to just click on it, it's going to take you straight there with the coupon already on your cart. So meet Javy. This is the original flavor. This is mocha, French vanilla, and caramel. What jumped to me when I looked at the ingredient list of these protein coffees was not what was in it. It was what was not. There are no gums, no stabilizers, no added sugar, no stevia or artificial sweeteners. This thing is as clean as it gets. It's made with 100% real coffee. It's not like a coffee flavor drink. This is a real coffee drink. You're going to be getting caffeine from your coffee drink, as it should be. Plus, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute, there's also prebiotics in this and MCT, which is great for energy. Javy should always be made ice, never hot. And that's how I like my coffee anyway, so it's pretty convenient. So let me show you how I make mine. Water goes in first, and I add 2 scoops of Javy protein coffee. That's 20 grams of protein and 160 milligrams of caffeine. I like to use a frother so that I can mix it all up and get that creamy latte-like texture. Don't forget to add ice, and sometimes I'll add some milk or creamer just to get that coffee shop drink vibe. All right, so hair up, ready for business. We're going to try first the caramel. So this one I put some creamer on it. Let's see. Yum. This is actually really good. It doesn't taste like whey protein. It doesn't taste like protein shake. It tastes like coffee, but it's like creamy and it has some caramel in it. But it's very light. It doesn't make me feel like super stuffed. Oh my god, this is really good. I have a feeling this is gonna be my favorite. Can we just stop here? I don't wanna try the other ones. I wanna stick with this one. Alright, but I have to try all of them. So next we're gonna do the French vanilla. So this one I did not add any milk to it or any creamer. How does this not have sugar? I wanna know. This is like literally like a latte. This is a latte. This is literally like a coffee shop drink. Like, I'm really intrigued actually, how do they manage to do that? It's different than anything I've ever had before. Javy, I wanna finish this whole thing, which is a problem because I don't think you're supposed to be having 4 of these a day, but again, amazing. I still prefer the caramel, but really, really good. Now let's try the mocha. Hmm. Alright, this is for somebody who wants a coffee, but with a little bit of chocolate. Just a little bit. It's not overly sweet. It's super easy to drink. Hmm, very good. I'm not even a chocolate person, but this is good. This is not really like super sweet. And now, the one that I already tasted before, but let me do it for the camera. This is the original. I like my coffees black, so this was the one I chose to start with. But I'm honestly impressed with the other ones because they are not like super sweet. They don't have that artificial flavor that these kind of things have. They just taste like a good coffee drink you would get at a coffee shop. Good old black coffee taste, but it just happens to have 20 grams of protein in it. So I would recommend every single one of them. I'm going to be drinking every single one of them. I'm sure everyone in this house is going to be so happy. I'm actually at my in-laws right now, so that's why I say everyone. They're gonna be happy that I got this because my mother-in-law was like so excited. She's been seeing Javy everywhere and she's like, "Can I please try?" She was waiting for me to record these videos so she could try the other ones because we only tried the original so far. But yeah, definitely give it a try. This one here, the caramel, oh my god, this is really good. This is really, really, really good. And how the hell is this not filled with sugar? There's no added sugars? No. No added sugars. Would you look at that? Let me see if I can oops. Yeah, 0 added sugars. This is insane. So there are 10 grams of protein per scoop. And as I take 2, I take 20 grams of protein in my morning coffee, which is incredible. Like in something I was already doing, I was already drinking coffee. Now I get 20 grams of protein. We also get MCT, which is medium chain triglycerides. MCT is great for energy. Keto people have been using this forever. So it gives you that energy that's sustained. It doesn't give you like that quick energy that then you crash afterwards. There's a huge fly here that wants to participate in this video so much. This also has prebiotics, which is so important for people taking GLP-1s because we get the gastrointestinal issues, the side effects, right? With prebiotics, you're feeding your gut microbiome. You're keeping a good, healthy gut microbiome. And what that does is it makes your stomach work better. So you're less prone to getting very intense gastrointestinal issues. There's no stabilizers, no artificial sweeteners, no gum. Why would you have gum in coffee? I don't know. Food industry, like big food, please help me understand why there's gum on everything. This doesn't have gum. And it's keto friendly, gluten free, and guilt free. And if that's not reason enough for you to go fill up your cart with this beauty, I have that 20% off discount linked below, or you can use the coupon code TDL at checkout. You should definitely try this because I was a little reluctant to try yet another protein coffee because of my past experience, but this had none of the chalky, like strange, gooey flavor and texture that the other ones did. So don't forget to check out their website. Don't forget our discount code TDL at checkout for 20% off. If this got you thinking, what else am I supposed to be doing on a GLP-1 to maximize my results? I have a full video on that. And guess what? Protein is there. It's part of it. You already know that part, but everything else is on that video. And if you're on a computer, I'm going to put it somewhere up here. If you're not a computer, it's down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I learn some new stuff.